It do not matter. Clip on the Ruger, look like a rule.
Okay, so I'm back, and before the video start, it's greatly appreciated when you interact. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Well, we back. It's been a minute. I'm not sick no more. Well, for the most part, I'm not. This the best I felt. Okay. Well, happy Halloween to all you spooky people and shit like that. What else was there? Oh, I don't really have much to say. Let's just get into the bullshit. Okay, so yesterday, Natalie was going off, right? And I didn't really understand what the fuck she was talking about, but I think I got the full story now. Okay, so starting from, I guess the beginning, if I'm not mistaken, we have Lemmy, Scotty, and Jayla. They asses is in Italy. Mind you, this is Baddies USA. Y'all are in the wrong country.
The ladies are still, some of the ladies right here, they're still filming Baddies in Milano. So we're doing something different this season. You know what I mean? We're doing something different. How you guys feeling? How y'all feeling?
Feeling good.
Jayla and Scott.
And then mind you, they're filming. Jayla's back. I thought Jayla done left. She's back. Now, while they're in Italy, Natalie is also not with the baddies. They're in Chicago. Natalie was somewhere else as well, and she's going off on Instagram. And another thing, they basically confirmed Scotty is pregnant. So the blog that posted it, he posted the post together, so I'm assuming Natalie posted these, in like a short time frame. So first thing she posted, she said, Hollywood-ass relationships and fake-ass hoes. Oh, y'all was all just talking shit about her and her. Stop the cap, because I'm ready to expose you all. You just said she's about to get fat after the baby. Now it's cheers. Leave me the fuck alone before I get the fuck started. Child, everyone has been able to announce this girl pregnancy but the parents. And then she's saying Jayla was saying that Scotty gonna get fat after the baby. That's some wild shit to say. Especially now that you're smiling in her face in another country with the baby daddy. I don't know. And that's if it's true. I don't know if Natalie telling the truth or not. Now, also on that post, they said Natalie put, I lost the one security guard I knew had my back. So now I'm going to show y'all the streets who I will pay to have my back. Leave me the fuck alone. They're homies. It's their homies now. And you're telling me when she wiped her nose and threw up the beach, it was for baddies. Get the fuck out of here. Natalie thinks she's their homies. I want to hear her say it. You know what I'm saying? I just... And then with Scotty and the baby situation, Krishan, she basically exposed the shit too. So what is this? 4 people now? So Megan, Tommy, Natalie, and Krishan. And Krishan, she exposed it because Lemmy, his ass started posting text messages. And then Krishan started posting them back in the one she posted. She was like, I'm more heartbroken than mad because at the end of the day, I'm finna for my only son. You will understand when your son get here. Since my son came to life, basically, she's saying he'll understand when his son get here, so she's pregnant, and I'm assuming it's a boy. Okay. Look, Scotty, congratulations. But anyway, back to Natalie and her being mad. She said, Dad ass, y'all weird as fuck. This show, you weird assholes. This man used to sit right here. So, y'all want to play with me right now? No respect. As soon as I land, I promise you, weak ass, good for nothing hoes, I'm fucking you up. No fucking respect for me. I don't know. It's who exactly are you fucking up? Because, like, the rest of the video, she's mad about a man. So, you gonna fuck up the man? She said, see y'all in a minute with all my family members. Move safe and be easy, kiddos, okay? She said, I got enough money to show y'all who really run everything. Want to try me? Let's play my game. I created baddies. Don't start. I'm telling everyone it's a threat, a warning, and all that. I will turn this shit up on some real street shit. On some real hold on. I'm with all that. Fuck that CEO shit. Leave me the fuck alone because I've been moving different. I bet you have, okay? Then she said, and ain't no one finna do a fuck thing but clock in and get to work. Yeah, now you got the Natalie you want to play with. Let's go. We ready. Y'all want to keep testing the Karen in me. I promise you this season I'm going to give you Karen. Look, is it going to be street shit on Karen? Street shit on Karen? And once again, I need, because this is not her first time saying this, I need her to elaborate on what is she talking about. Are you talking about, like, are you about to sue or something? Because what exactly are you saying? So, from what I'm getting, I don't understand what the whole Scotty and Jayla thing was. From the main thing I'm getting, Natalie is mad at Lemmy's brother-in-law. Y'all guess who Lemmy's brother-in-law is? You can't make this shit up, y'all. It's the Chill Thompson man that stay talking shit. Bro, when I tell you I cried when I realized who she was talking about, bro. I'm believing everything she said, bro. Whatever she said he did it. That nigga did it. I don't know if I posted, but the last messy thing I seen him do was basically telling Summer that Mariah gave her a job. right? But mind you, last season or the season before last, he was kind of clowning Mariah. So I was kind of, it's like, well, whose side you on? But on her live, Natalie, she's basically saying that she said it was a baddie from Detroit that basically threatened her for when they get to Detroit or something like that. And I think she's talking about Jazz because who else is it? She a baddie from Detroit and beefing with Natalie, right? But apparently he liked the video of Natalie getting threatened, and that's why she's going off this time. But apparently Chill Thompson is Lemmy's brother-in-law, and Natalie told Lemmy to tell him shut the fuck up, and he's still doing messy stuff on Instagram, basically. So let's get the reading. It's a lot of shit. Okay, so first she was like, yo, chill. You was talking shit, wasn't you? You Lemmy's little brother-in-law. You was popping your shit. You said I was old and this and that. Remember, I do. Let me show you old. As loud as the disrespect is, so will be an apology. Oh, my brother and my family want to hear you say it to their face, not in my DM. I've had enough. I've made the whole family enough money to go shut the fuck up and sit down, but y'all want my family to be quiet, huh? Let me have them start talking. You know, so Natalie, I guess she feel alone because this man keep picking or talking shit or whatever. She told Lemmy, hey, get your brother-in-law. And, like, I guess Lemmy didn't, or the boy ain't listen to Lemmy. Then she said, I want to have fun, Midwest. I'm here and so is my people. This is my shit, and my lawyers already told me you can say whatever you want. They do. You sure you want me to talk? Yeah, I didn't think so shut the fuck up. She said, hey, chill, you have anything else your whole ass want to say? Since you're such a Zeus blogger, my family ain't on no fake blogger shit. I take care of my family in real life. She said, I'm not done. Don't call the filming tonight. Now, everyone mad, everyone upset I'm talking. I haven't said a word yet. You ready for me to talk? Stand down before I say shit that will start a war. Now, I know Natalie be saying she about to expose shit and then never do it, but it's like this time she went to her lawyer and made sure she's allowed to say shit. I guess, like, if you have a case after this, you're more than likely win, especially if you got proof of what you saying. Like, she not playing. She said she got some shit to say that could start a war. Is that right? And she feels like when they're filming Chill Thompson, he shows up, right, and it's on the baddie's budget. Like, it's not out of his pocket or Lemmy's pocket. And this, she's saying that, and she's like comparing it to hers. Like, when her family goes somewhere, it's not on Zeus' budget, it's out of her pocket, basically. She said, and Bobby Light said, wow, Chill is such a female. I have to record it at the Baddies USA filming. Should I play it? I ain't shutting shit up. You want to talk about the one who pays the bills at Zeus and drag me? You know exactly what you said and did. I have the post and recordings. Say anything else and I'm pushing all the buttons to shut all this shit down. So actually, I want to start. Tell me who I should start with first. All these girls on NDAs, not Miss Nunn. What we doing? That brother-in-law want to start, you hoe-ass bitch. She said, Lemmy, he's your little bitch boy to say shit so you don't gotta do it. You sure? I have so many people who want to say so much about you and your Woly shit. What is that? What's Woly? She said, I will turn this shit upside down. That's a threat, a promise, and no one is safe. Yo, chill. I was waiting to get back out here. You're not safe, fuck me. Hey, she on this man head. You a hoe wanna be baddie, I will have you handled. Learn to stay out of baddie business. Then she said, leave me alone before I tell the effing secrets. She said, yo, watch this. Y'all sure you ready? You ready for Miss Nunn? You ready? These hoe niggas think they got one up. You don't. LOL. You're a B like your little hoe brother-in-law. Y'all see? Let's go brother-in-law for brother. Let's go brother-in-law for brother-in-law. I can promise you, you don't want to do that. Mine did 10 years and he got out. I gave him doing what I want, written by him and I. We not the same. He people. What? We not the same. He people not like my people. Watch out. Then she said, oh, the threats coming in. Let's start with the threats. The dog Capri. Which video? Because Mariah Lynn has the one on the jet. Y'all better leave me the fuck alone. I told y'all. Now later, y'all gonna see Mariah standing on business with Natalie, but she just threw Mariah under the bus. Now y'all know, it's already rumors and speculations that Lemmy done abused his dog. You telling me you got proof and Mariah Lynn has the video. She posted messages between her and Rolly. It says, you okay? Wait, ain't this Rolly? I think so. She was like, Natalie, you okay? And Natalie, she was like, no. And Rolly, she was like, we gotta talk. Not around production. They keep trying to take phones. And Natalie said, okay, see you in a minute. What the fuck is going on? So when Natalie starts going off, they take the baddies' phones. Why they do, like, what's going on? Is that what you say? Are they like literally scrambling? I would love to see the behind the scenes when shit is going on. Natalie said, oh, Lemmy's little brother-in-law is upset. Fuck you. I couldn't wait to get to the Midwest. You want to keep talking crap? B, my people want to talk too. And all this devil-ass shit. Okay. Now, then Lemmy, apparently he was asleep, boy, but he went and said, just waking up in Rome to nonsense, foolishness, and randomness every damn day. It's 7:30 over here. You know, so he get to responding. He said, let me say this. I woke up and saw several deeply troubling story posts from Natalie, primarily concerning my brother-in-law, Chill Thompson. Her posts have since been removed, and not at my request. I understand that she may be reacting to something he posted, either recently or in the past, and I have personally addressed that matter with him. That said, I do not, nor will I ever control the actions, opinions, or expressions of any individual, including the members of my own family. Basically saying, you're mad at me for something another nigga did. He said, to call me an animal abuser is completely false. And to call me a B and my family members B is beyond disrespectful. It crosses countless boundaries and moral lines. I don't know if this behavior is stemming from substance abuse or some form of, what the fuck? Histrionic personality disorder. I've never heard of that, like ever. But either way, it's deeply hurtful and concerning. So you're trying to push the narrative. I don't know if the narrative is true or not. You know what I'm saying? That she's either abusing a substance, as in drugs, or she has a form of histrionic personality disorder. Hold on, I gotta go look that up. I've never heard that before. And Natalie, if we keeping the same energy, this ain't the first time we done heard a rumor about you and substance abuse. It says a mental health condition characterized by a pervasive pattern of excessive emotional and attention-seeking behaviors. So are you like trying to diagnose her like that's what you think she got, or are you saying that she has that? Very serious question. This not the first time someone has called you an animal abuser, and now Natalie is saying there's video proof of it. And then she standing on it. She went and brought another person in, and she's saying Mariah Lynn, come to the front, has the video. Then he said, nevertheless, I know many of you have seen these erratic, impulsive, and at times defamatory public outbursts about me, and sometimes my loved ones, along with the disrespectful commentary, inflammatory rhetoric, threats to expose or inflict harm upon me personally. Such behavior is not only disheartening, but profoundly disappointing, particularly coming from someone I've called a best friend and valued business collaborator. So he's trying to take the higher political road, social media-wise. God knows what he's saying off camera. I mean, I get it. He's the CEO of a $1 billion business. He said, to be clear, I have no reason or concern about any of it. She is entitled to conduct herself however she chooses, and others are free to interrupt, interpret, or believe whatever they want. However, I will no longer allow myself to be silenced, manipulated, or publicly disparaged. I am the founder and CEO of Zeus, and I have every right to stand up for myself and my company with the dignity, composure, and authority it demands. Okay, well, since he's saying feel free to basically interpret this shit however we want, I feel like Zeus absolutely have some secrets. Just saying. You know, I just feel like it's too many people that said they didn't have secrets for it not to be secrets. And then some of the people that's been claiming these crazy ass secrets, Zeus ends up working with again. And I feel like it's a tactic, like, you know, money driven. Or am I tripping? Like, for instance, Thunder Girl, she done said all this shit about Zeus, right? So if she gonna work with Zeus again, it's gonna be like, hey, kinda, did you lie? I don't really think she lied, because it's like, it's $100K for an hour. Am I making sense? What's that boy named Ray J? He got proof of, allegedly, Lemmy hitting on Scotty. Now he has a show. And then this post, he's basically saying, oh, Natalie could probably be grieving the loss of her security guard who passed away recently, or going through the stress because it's, you know, it's a lot to be on baddies and shit like that. He's basically trying to say she's going through a lot. That's why she's going off. And it has nothing to do with him. And this one kind of sounded a little lawyery, if you ask me. He said, despite everything, I still have genuine love, care, and compassion for her. However, I must now publicly and respectfully caution her to cease this conduct immediately before it jeopardizes future opportunities, business relationships, and forces me to take a more formal approach. I say this with love, respect, and a clear conscience. I think he's saying shut the fuck up before you say some shit you gonna regret. Expose some shit you gonna regret, and we have to take this shit to court. Natalie said substance abuse. Really? Wow. Then she said, brother-in-law, like the real disrespectful comment. He knows what he liked. I asked him to stop weeks ago, but clearly he hasn't. He literally sits online and talks shit daily about me. Was it a comment or a video? Because on her live, it sounded like she said video. She said, now I'm out of pocket. You allowed your family to talk shit online, then bring them around me and want me to say and be nice when all they do is bash me. It's unbelievable what I put up with. The shit I see, and I keep my entire mouth shut. No one from my family or friends from home ever get online and play no internet games or tell the business or the tea. I'm sick and tired of the mistreatment. She said, never have I ever done drugs a day in my life. I smoke baddie blunts sometimes, and lately I drink wine only. To say substance abuse is insane. She put defamation of character, man oh man. Once again, that sound lawyery. Then Mariah, I forgot. Now, earlier in the video, as you know, Natalie claimed that Mariah have a video up on the jet of Lemmy abusing a dog, the dog Capri. I guess Mariah ain't like that. Natalie aired around like that. And she showed the text messages. So Mariah texted Natalie. She said, hey, I don't know how or why my name got in this, but I don't have a video of anything like that or any video on no jet. I do not record anything when I'm around anybody. So please do not put me in anything. I fuck with you, but I don't appreciate my name being thrown in the mess. I love you, and I hope... And I hope you... Cause what? I hope you because I know you're going through a lot and I don't know everything that's going on, so I'm not mad. But if someone has a video, it's not me. Natalie responded. She said, girl, shut up. Fuck that nigga. You know that nigga kicked that dog. Fuck you talking about. Do y'all think Mariah got a video or not? I kind of think she do. I don't know. Natalie could have the wrong person, though. Or, so it's either Natalie got the wrong person and she tripping, or Mariah do have a video and she worded this message knowing that she was going to put it on social media. But Natalie, she even standing on business in the messages, right? Now Mariah, she was like, I get it, sis. But to say I have a video and I don't, that's all I'm saying. She said, bet. Okay, bet. Now fuck you, line it up. Wait, Natalie, are you okay? Mariah said, fuck me. Natalie said, fuck you. Yeah, line it up. I'm on the way. Mariah said, say no more, Natalie. Oh, I'm here for it. Natalie said, okay, all good. You want to be fake. I don't care about that nigga. He in Italy on baddie bucks. Bet. You stay right there. Mariah said, I'm not going nowhere. And I'm far from fake. You just told me to line it up. We two grown women. I'm not one of these little ass girls. Whatever you and him got going on ain't got shit to do with me. If you was really my friend, you would have never just came at me like that, period. Conversation over. Then Mariah said, unfortunately, yesterday, the so-called baddie CEO Natalie Nunn decided to fabricate a story about Lemmy, claiming I had some kind of video. I tried to handle the situation privately and respectfully through text, but instead of taking accountability, she thought it was okay to disrespect me. For the record, I've never seen Lemmy harm an animal or a person. He'd been nothing but kind and professional throughout my partnership with Zeus. I've also been nothing but loyal and supportive of Natalie from day one. I thought this girl was my friend, clearly not. Let me make this clear. This so-called video doesn't exist, and I am not the one, nor the two. Clearly, them pills and potions are fucking with your brain. I don't go back and forth. I stand on business. I move with loyalty and real energy. So if you on weird timing, stay far the fuck away from me. I said what I said, and I mean every word. So is she on drugs, or are y'all playing? Because now Mariah is trying to say she's on drugs. I don't know who to believe. I don't know who to believe anymore. But make sure y'all run that. Mariah and Natalie, make sure y'all run that. Now, say Natalie and Zeus, they doing their partnership, right? Because remember, I was like, well, I don't think she could just take Zeus, and I don't think he could continue baddies without her, right? Someone was like, okay, well, he could just do another show like Baddies and not call it Baddies. You know, you fucking right. It's a lot of other shows just like Baddies that's not called Baddies. You think it, hey. Y'all think people will watch? Do y'all think people will watch Baddies without Natalie? I would. Or do you think we don't realize Natalie is like a key component to Baddies, and once she's gone, we're gonna miss it? That can happen. Look, I'm just being honest. Also, all of this bullshit, what do y'all think of it? Let me know. Now, that's it for this video. Part 2 will be up tomorrow. So if you found this video interesting at least a little bit, I hope you did. Wait, what's the outro? If you found this video interesting, and I hope you did at least a little bit, please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on. Thank you.